What's going on, Coco? Welcome back to another video, and we are getting straight into another thrift today. Yes, that's right. I think I plucked probably the best, that's right, best vintage t-shirt I've ever found in an op shop. I also, for the very, very first time, found original Pokemon cards, vintage Pokemon cards in one day of thrifting. It was such a big day. Throwing back to a few weeks ago, I'm getting very slack on getting the edits out, but this is a real fun one. So without further ado, let's get into it. First stop of the day, and I'm seeing a single stitch. I flang it out and have a look at this. On the Acme, the Metallica Tour shirt. This is the best t-shirt I have found in an op shop. Hands down. I'm going to show you in a sec what it sold for the next day. Absolutely fantastic. Grab that, please. So a good start all round at this Salvos. We filled bags of jeans. You know how much I love selling those jeans. But anyway, at Vinnie's, this Deltora Quest, I want to show comps high and low. It's always worth checking what's selling high, what's selling low. And then we found the Furby. This is just a modern one, but for $4, these actually sell quite well. That's 30, 40 bucks every day if it works. Scooby-Doo, love Scooby-Doo. That's for the young bloke. Love the OG movie. And this is just pretty cool, the old original Nannies in Jammies. Bit of a poster going on there. Had to have a look at that one. What a beauty. And this spinny wheel. Something very, very different. Look at the high and the low ends of the comps there. Some poor bastard copped not even $1 for his, but someone else getting $2.50. So this is a bit of an experiment. I will keep you updated on this. I'm still yet to list. So the best thing when you do go op shopping is when you actually get stuff in the first couple. And I spent $99 in that first Salvos and a banger Metallica tee. And then we've just been to this Vinnie's here and another 48 with a loyalty voucher, which brought it down to 38. So I got the spinny wheel free. So pretty happy, great start. Now on to the next one. You know I love my instruments. Violins are probably my favorite instrument to flip because it's really hard to get a violin for under 100 bucks. This is a basic violin. There's nothing flash about this, but for 45 bucks, I had to get it. And looky, OG Pokemon card. I found a little stack. So in there, a bunch of random cards. They were $5 a bundle. I'm gonna look at them when I get home. Some of them aren't in great condition, but the Pokemon ones were real, and I could see some 99 stuff, so that'll be fun to dip through. Harry Potter cards do sell pretty well, so we will look through them. One of them's a game of Uno, but I got it anyway because we'll have a go. We've got Magic the Gathering, and that might be the same, whatever that is. So these were sleeved up, so they look like they're in good condition. I don't know if they'll be worth any money, but we're definitely going to have a look into them later on. So it's a blind buy, $5 a little bundle, but sometimes you got to do that thing. I wasn't going to go comping them all out individually. Happy to pay the $5. If I take a hit, I take a hit. The young bloke will like playing with them. So now we're going to the old church. I love the church, so let's get into it. I was coming into the church here and I seen another regular local reseller ducking over the road with his arms full. So I knew I wasn't going to have much luck in here, but I did find these Salomon boots. I thought they were $1, but they were actually $5, but happy to pay that. Grabbing those every day, and a few pairs of jeans again. Look at all these shoes in this joint. It just smells like a foot. You can smell it through the screen, I'm telling you. Over to the Uniting, $5, only pick up there. This is pretty cool. Just a farewell 2004 Eagles Tour shirt. Happy with that. On we go. This is just an old saddler's jacket. This smells so bad, but I had to get it, as well as this Spider full tracksuit How good is that? Almost as good as the tie that I've just plucked as well. Look at those eyes. Undertaker. Look at that WWE official 1998. Love it. And speaking of wrestling, Eddie Guerrero. This is just a bootleg, but such a good little shirt. So the subject today is, can you thrift regularly and get good stock? Because I wasn't actually going to come out today due to the fact I was out 2 days ago in all these same op shops. I do live in a small town, 100,000 people within this city. So, you know, I get into the mindset that, if I went out at the start of the week, there's probably not going to be heaps about. So it's going to be hard to get at least volume. Obviously, an op shop, it's all about the luck. If something gets put out then and there and you're there when it gets put out, then you get it. And that's what it sort of comes down to in that sense. But in regards to volume, it's hard to have a lot of stuff put out, some would think. And I've been in that mindset before, but today's been a good example of the fact that, you know, I was out a couple of days ago, did these op shops, and now I'm still, like in that first store, spent $99. In that store a few days ago, I spent about $10. So it doesn't hurt to go out. If you've got the time and you've got the ability to go to the op shops regularly, then why not? We're halfway through them and got a good amount of stock, so I'm pretty chuffed. On to the next Vinnie's. A couple of days ago, it would have been the last thrift video. I haven't edited it yet, so we're a couple of weeks behind in thrift videos, but I picked up that Billabong jacket, so I'm going to go and have a look and see if there's something else in there now. And we've got this little super dry jacket. $15. I was very hesitant on that, but this one I was grabbing every day. It was just interesting. The Shell Racing vest. Don't see these every day. It's just so random. I actually ended up leaving the super dry behind. $15. I think I'd probably get 40 plus shit. I would have sat for a little while. It was pretty basic, but this thing's interesting. It's very old sort of tag, the Shell Racing Team logo. I don't actually know what I'll get for this, but we'll have a gamble on it. So on to the next one, eh? And into the church. There's a dinner party going on here, and that's probably why all this good stuff's left behind. I'm definitely grabbing these boots. They comp out really, really well, and they're only $2. So I am not complaining there. But look at this. Holy moly, a couple of bucks for an absolute banging vintage Adidas piece here. How fantastic is that? And the Sherpa Tommy, $7.50. This is going to go for really good money. Got the Levi's button-up denim shirt and the vintage Reebok too, just to top it off. And the Patriots. There you go. Have a look at this one. This is the one I got a little bit earlier. Just had to show it fully. This is just fantastic. Spider. The full tracksuit there. Beautiful colours. What an absolute fantastic piece. And a good old stack of jeans. So, you do the count. How many we got there? 1, 2, 3, fucking shitloads. Look, there's some basic stuff in here. Like some of the churches and shit. I was getting brands that I wouldn't normally get, like, what do we got? Country Road. I hate Country Road, but if I'm only paying $1 or $2, I will still get it because it's a profit, but I don't pay up for that shit. Few good ones in here though. Levi's, Diesel, all that sort of stuff. A fair bit of Lee, but that sells well for me. Look, probably paid a bit much on that one, but yeah, you know, there's always denim. Love the denim.
And by the way, this might sting a little, so clench those cheeks.
So time to have a look in at these. That is just a Uno game. My wife loves Harry Potter and the young bloke's starting to go on about it. It is an older one. I don't know if it's valuable, but we will keep that when he's old enough, if it's complete. And have a well on that. This one I'm not sure. It says it's a game, so I think it could be the same situation. Probably, I thought it was actually just Harry Potter trading cards, but yeah, it looks like it's just a game. So unfortunately, that one's going to be a bit of a bust. So I'm going to say we're down $10 so far. I just want to remind you this was 100% blind. Well, I'm in the office and I'm a bit shiny today. So this is all completely blind. I'd seen some first edition base set and fossil Pokemon. I didn't see any holos. We're going to hope there's some in there, but I'll have a quick fang through this and show you what we got. The card I seen was a Grimer, so that's a $10 card. There's double the money, but we're probably not going to sell these. The reason I'm not going to sell, my son's become pretty obsessed with Pokemon at the minute. So we're going to try and flip a collection. Try and get a lot of the original stuff. So we've got a bit of stuff here now already. I'll quickly show you them. Basically, plan is move some on, bring more in, continue to do that system until we have a solid collection. But we've been targeting a lot of the graded stuff. So the 99 first edition Mint 9 Goldeen. These are basic cards, but this one is a Machop Gem Mint 10. So we are getting there. We've got a few there. So look, some of these we'll try and actually sell. That is a Shadowless Magma. We'll sell them off to, you know, fund some more, to bring in some more. So we've been targeting the graded stuff, but we're also going to get into the folder. This is the one that I found in the garage sale a while ago. I have listed that pretty high, and it's just getting no love, and that's due to the old CGA. So we might piss that one off soon. And a Cloyster, so no like crazy cards here, but they are slabs. We got them sort of at a lower than normal price, and we'll continue to build them. But if we can get more money for some of them, we will sell them to continue building the collection. But we will also try and get some of the loose cards as well to put in the folder, so we'll be able to keep a couple of these. Those ones are completely destroyed, so nothing too crazy. 2000 set, I don't really know that set, 2000 as well, but I got the base set, the fossil and the jungle stuff. It's all fairly cheap things, but you know, if we were going to sell these, eventually we'd make a couple of dollars, but that one's a bit damaged. We won't sell any of this. Poor old Eevee's, a bit of crease through there. So yeah, it's very cool to find these in an oppies. I'm a little bastard drawing that. But we'll chuck these in a folder, and the young bloke can enjoy them for his collection. So it's not often you'll see OG Pokemon. That's a more recent one. But yeah, not too often you'll find, you know, the 99 stuff. But yeah, not the best of condition. But it's still cool to find. Thank you very much for being here, you legends. That's going to see me out today. Vintage Pokemon cards in the wild. It's been, what, however many years, and that's the first time I've actually found them in an op shop. You know, I sell them here and there, but in an op shop, very first time OG stuff. I want this channel not to just be there for the resellers, the people that are going to make money, but also for the people that enjoy just the collecting side of things and the all-round, you know, things you see in op shops. All the different places I go, because I think it's very exciting. There's no heavy hitters in the Pokemon cards. We're not going to make all this big money, but that'll go to the Young Bucks collection. So it just goes to show they are still out there, even though everyone's fighting for that sort of shit. So Metallica T, obviously the heavy hitter, $300 the next day. Absolute ripper. But if this is the sort of content you do like, I'd appreciate if you did hit that little thumb button down there. And hit the bell. You'll get notified every time I put out a video. Usually once a week. So thank you very much. YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos for you that they think you might like. So click on one of them and have a watch. Thank you very much, legends.